are you doing, Mr. Loopster? I literally just walked in the door, mate. This is my first lap. So a little bit sketchy. But I didn't want to cop the wrath of not starting at 5, because I've been trying to start at 5 on Wednesday nights. So we've just chosen the TT because we did a few laps in that last night. We'll just see how it goes in the race. So we've got over a lap, that's no excuse now. Can't say we didn't get any pracky laps in. Although my rig is getting pretty noisy lately, I'm going to have to start investing some time into quietening it down. Feels like everything I touch is squeaky squeaky. Oh, you're a gentleman, mate. Oh, I don't know how we're going to go. I'm feeling pretty sketchy. Feeling a little bit out of form. Feeling a bit exhausted, actually. Had a big party on the weekend and I'm still not recovered. 'Tis Wednesday. Feel like I haven't had any time to myself all week. So a few A-graders dancing around, so it's not a bad lobby. Not like one of those weeks where there's no one racing. So we'll just try and push our way through the first race of the day. Try and get a couple of laps in there. What am I doing? Oh, nose. ABC, we seem to come up against him a lot. He's always de-ranking himself. So ABC is fairly aggressive, one of the most aggressive players you'll come across, and fast enough to be dangerous too. So the first lap will be interesting. So I got a feeling we don't really want to start on the softs, but we're going to, just because. Need a bit of cement, you reckon? I don't think they have cement in New Zealand, bro. Everything's made out of wood. Whew. Oh, look at me internet connection. That's 2 red bars. Don't ask me what's going on there. It's got to be a typo. I don't even know if we need fuel. We shouldn't need fuel, should we? We'll just burn it and save it if we have to. Later. G'day Yoda, how are you, mate? Wasn't too bad with the old Rexy. Yeah, I don't mind. It looks like it's not a bad feel. It's just ABC. I know he always likes to send it at the first opportunity. He's the kind of guy that from 0.5 will put his nose in there. So hopefully he started on mediums and we can pull a gap. Oh, she's a bit, tyres are a bit cold. No space for nerves, yeah, tell me about it. Especially not with old mate. Go into tyre preservation mode. trying to not use any tyre at all. See what I mean? How he just goes. He must have been 0.8 back then. Yeah, hay fever. Oh, it's going to run wide. It's going to lose a bit of time here. Nice dirty tyres. I'm genuine, mate. It's hay fever. Don't give me any hassle. There will become a point where ABC's used all his tyre and he shouldn't be able to keep up. No sun-kissed, mate. Just feeling the front end just starting to move away a touch. Might even have to start picking up third there, I think, as well. Work on my turn in there a touch. G'day Keith, how are you, my friend? So I should try the Rexy, you reckon? You can try the Rexy next race, I guess. Whatever I can not to use any front tyre. Yeah, tell me about it. Whoops. Take your mind off the concentration for a little bit. That's a good amount of laps on the soft. Probably start loading that left-hander up a touch more, get a bit of extra wear on it. Probably want to go at least half distance, one would suggest. Need to work on that one a touch, I think. At least 7. Peugeots can do 12. Who's in a Peugeot? RCZ. Not the Sirocco. The Sirocco is generally the OP car. Mid-engine, 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 mid-engine Peugeot. So ABC was on the medium, so that's unlucky. He's going to undercut me. I haven't been driving fast enough. Okay, we'll go for longevity then. We're back into the 28th last lap, so it's just that scruffy 29 there. The medium's a pretty slow tyre, isn't it? Oh, that's good news, Keith. The mediums are a lot slower, aren't they? I felt like the mediums are like at least 2 seconds a lap slower. They weren't slower. Okay. Becoming tough now then. Oh, okay. So we'll stay out then. We'll just see how much time we lose. 8. So back still at the 8th. So the fuel must be coming off. G'day pal, how are you? Yeah, it's I can't even remember what happened last week, but I had a party to plan and maybe the race was shit, I don't really remember. But I've been helping people move, organising parties. I feel like this is almost going to be the lap. Yeah, we're a second off the pace. So I don't know. So this would only be a 29.5. Do one more and see what happens. So this should be a 29.5. No, we lost too much time. Okay, the tyres are going. Might have gone one too far. It's always fun when you're not used to racing on the track with all the markers missing as well. Okay, sweet mate, good work. So the Rex is the next car that we're going to try. So we should just smoke these tyres. About the other thing I don't like at Brands is the pit entrance. I lose so much time there all the time. Mediums, no fuel. Ah, haha. No, I was helping a friend move and I thought I'd be home in time. In the end it was touch and go. I got home just after 8, but then I was exhausted, so I was like, I could start half an hour late, but just trying to assess how these tyres are going to feel. I remember. No, I'll be in bed by the time menu comes around, mate. Unfortunately, that's why one of the reasons we've moved to the 5 o'clock stream. a little bit for blokes like Keith, the Americans that'll still be awake. And then because Wednesday nights is just too late for me. Forgetting how to do that corner. I've totally lost concentration. I can't remember what I'm doing. I feel so out of whack. I can't remember what gear I want to be in or where the corners are. Completely phased. The pit stop's throwing me off. Out of form. This is the first flying lap. So these are a mid 29 tyre. I think I'm going to be more aggressive on the brake in the early part of that turn in. Oh yeah, that's not too bad, mate. I'd be happy with that kind of race pace. Really, your qualifying time really has almost next to nothing to do with your race times. Yeah, so there it is. It's a 1932. G'day Nitro, how are you, mate? Team Track Racer. Oh, you've been trying to call me, mate. Yeah, I'm I just want to complain. Who wants to listen to me complain? I'm tired, I'm run down, I'm exhausted. I have to drive a TT. So we're definitely doing the WRX. So what's that? That's only that's 2 seconds a lap, so that's about spot on, mate. And you even find that if you start finding half a second a lap, it makes such a big difference to your race times. Even as little as, like, if I feel like I'm grinding, yeah, try to find 2/10 a lap just to knock that. You get yourself 2 seconds off a race time, mate. It's all there to be found. So, for those that just joined us, I think we did a 10 and 3. 10 and 3 wasn't too bad. I think if I could, all those brake signs spewed all over the place, and because I'm not super familiar with the track yet, I think that was slowing me down a little bit. So you could probably do maybe 11. Turn 2. Yeah, so that hairpin, 3 and 4. Yeah, the way I seem to find that I drive it a lot different. I like to stay to the left-hand side, and as I go back to the right-hand side, I get this big pendulum swing, and that just lets the rear of the car just flick around that left-hander. But I don't notice a lot of people doing that. I see a lot of people move back to the right-hand side really quickly. I have noticed I move back to the right-hand side really late there. Don't know if it's worth anything, just different techniques and different theories about what should be happening. So was it Hazards and ABC behind us? And so Kiwi up there in the podium. Nice spot, mate. Ah, awesome. Yeah, you'll be doing sort of like race 1 Nitro. Save the replay just in case it's the thumbnail. So, old Degnus is pretty unhappy. It's Stefan. Where's Stefan? Is it Stefan? Oh no, Stephen. He's upset at Stephen, and Stephen is last. So he's not very happy either. You got to remember, like, I'd love for my younger son to be playing this game and doing a bit of these racing, but I have a feeling he's going to be... That's where his lap times would be too. You know what I mean? A couple of laps off the pace. If you don't know how to play, you don't know how to play. It takes time to learn. Now that's good, Nitro. I tried probably, I think I got maybe 5 laps out of the Lambo. And I don't even know if I finished 5 laps, but I was like, no, not doing this race. Oh, it says I haven't done a lap. I'm sure I did a lap. Is there anything worth looking at? Toyota Crown Athlete. G'day, Impressed. How are you, mate? No, but yeah, A and B looking pretty average this week, so I think we'll stick to C. I was pretty happy when a decent race C came up. Not a super fan of this track, but it'll do. And so we go on the Rex. Yeah, I didn't race at Monza. It's an FR track, mate. The MR cars just get launched off the track. A Scooby-Doo. Where's me WRX? WR Subaru. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 2 cars in a row. Can't remember the last time I drove inside this car. This evening or on this track? I thought it was both tyres required. It should tell us any second now. Yeah, that's what I thought, Keith. I thought it was both required. You could definitely do a medium no stop. I think that's why they added the softs. It'll say in the bottom right hand corner of the screen somewhere. Car settings, driving options, ranking board. No. Thought it did. Oh well. We'll just sit here for a couple of seconds. I'll just speed to the gents and I'll be back. Yeah, cheers for saying hi, Nitro, as always, mate. Catch out his stream later. If you're awake, unlike poor Keithy, you'll be catching sheep. Or chasing sheep, or counting sheep or something, so we better jump in this bloody car and see what the interior looks like. Have I driven it before? Yes, I have. Oh, we get 18 seconds. I'm going to get 1/4. That's all the practice you need, apparently. Oh, this feels like a slug box. Oh, I don't know about that setting. We'll see how it goes. It's a weapon, you reckon? I'm taking it under good advice from Yoda. Yoda was saying it's fairly handy around here. Yeah, good luck, fellas, this evening. It's got an EJ25 in it. Nah, it's JDM, mate. It'll have a 2 litre. There's no way it'll have a 25. Oh, Clark's out and about, so he could get some competition. Oh, I had Fodon. Fodon in the trophy. Have you ran the trophy here yet? Oh, I didn't put them. Oh, I've gotta remember to put the right tyres on. I think we'll just start softs and go long. Oh, first race of the week. I was tempted to run that car myself, but you'll let us know how it goes. Nick, Fodod, Cash. Who else do we know? Space Dust, I think. Steering wheel feels a bit light. Oh, that's no road over there. Oh well. Yeah. In Oceania there's hardly any, but we're combined with Asia for the dailies. So I think there's around the same amount of daily players in Asia as there is in the full Americas. But a lot of the you catch a lot of the same daily players day to day. Oh yeah, see, bottom left hand corner, you need the mediums and the softs. So we're going to start the softs and hopefully go to the last lap. Yeah, so in our what is it called? In our FIA series, there's like next to no one. So we're gonna have to learn this bad boy on the fly. What kind of different? Cleaner, dirtier, faster, slower, more populated with guys the same rank? Yeah, because like A pluses can race B graders in our dailies. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh. I don't know what gear to be in. Good blokes. Hopefully Clark, you'll get him. So the idea here will just be push these guys into using their tyres. While I try and save mine. A little bit upset that old mate thought it was okay. That's what you get though. You be rough on people, people will be rough on you back. This car feels a touch off the pace. I'm hoping it's going to come back with some tyres later in the stint. Clarky's getting out of shape. So GDR's pulling away. GT's just got too many horse ponies. Don't really want to get caught on the outside up here. Terrible line in the EMA, yeah. Tyre wear doesn't look awesome yet, but I don't know if I'm getting held up, but starting to get held up. Damn, it's just one bad corner. We need a couple of good ones, I think. Poor old Nick's just pulling away from me a little bit. Just gonna miss the... It's always the risk when you're running an unfamiliar car that you're just not going to be able to maximise the car. Really hoping that the tyres would come in later, but just don't feel like I'm going to get a tyre advantage anytime soon. Yeah, something like that. Struggling a bit in this car as we understeer off again. Sorry, mate. So Clarkey, I got a feeling Clarkey can do 12 and 1 in that car. Just need to nail this turn one. I haven't got it a single time in this car. Killing me. Slowly coming towards me, but not quick enough, I don't think. Yeah, running out of laps and tyres, unfortunately, I think. just don't know when to go because I don't know what my pace is. Got to get at least 10. Good corners here. So if he goes in, I have to stay out. Damn, he's catching me. There's not enough time. Come on! Good bloke. Is that Mr. Photon behind us? Definitely not giving this bloke any room if I catch him. bit dirty out there. What about that? Did it work? It said it was on, but then I just noticed I didn't have any game audio. Or maybe they're going flat while they're charging. Yeah, so all that talking I did, there's nothing, no audio came through, eh? Crazy. Oh well, I did explain to all that, I did talk about all that, stuff. Yeah, well that car's no good, that's for sure. Just felt out of shape. It came good towards the end of the stint, I don't think I've got enough experience in that car. Did I make contact? No, I got a blue S. I thought I drilled someone. Yeah, my headphones were going flat and I couldn't hear. Nah, it's all good, Blake, mate. Shit happens. Yeah, it kept telling me, your headphones are going flat. I'm like, I know, I'm fucking concentrating. Leave me alone. And then I got a bad exit here and there, and then you were all over me. Then I was like, oh, I could get in front of him, but I don't know. I just started losing pace, I think. And then the headphones went flat as old mate. I don't know if he hit me down in there or whether I just missed my marker. My headphones were flat by that stage. Then I went flying off the road. I was like, oh, either I broke way too late or I got touched from behind. I saw that you were getting hassled. Yeah, shit happens. So what car should we try now? Is there another alternative car? Actually, I don't mind the trophy. We should try that. I might even have a liveried up one. I've got no excuses in this car because I reckon I spent about 12 hours one day grinding this car. What is it again? A Renault, so R. Oh, we've got a Gr4 one. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, we've got a Gr4 helmet one. Oh, Loops at his NSX. He just wants to see the NSX. Yeah, you coming out, Blake? Yeah, nah, that's shit happens. It just all accumulated. When you've got Jack behind you, you know he's going to go for it. And I was like, oh shit, Photon's behind me and that must be for position. And then it all got too much, mate. Then my headphones went flat. Then I cracked the shits. So I'm pretty sure this car should have everything set up, ready to go. Yep. Just that opening lap, I've got to start running more defensive lines because there's a few blokes that'll just send it at every chance. Yeah, exactly. I thought I had the bloke in front of me for a second there too. Whoever that was. Old, what's his name? Was it GDR or something like that? Some super long name with the GDR on the end. That's a huge steering wheel. So we'll see if we can find a brake marker down in here somewhere. So Nick ended up winning that race, didn't he? I think. I wonder why he dropped off the pace. Maybe he took his tyres out too early. This is a rear-wheel drive car, isn't it? We haven't driven anything with brakes to the front for a long time. NASCAR, get ready for NASCAR esports, mate. You're going to be a NASCAR pro. So Loopy, get ready for see what some bullshit excuse I come up with when I start complaining that I can't drive this car. So I've done it. I don't even have anything preloaded yet, mate. Good preload. I haven't driven it in a while, maybe. Maybe it doesn't have enough power on the straights. Got to be some excuse, locked and loaded, ready to go. Oh. But cheers for dropping in the chat too, Blake. It's been good to see you, mate. I'm pretty sure you race wheel to wheel, don't you? You're always throwing up the wheel to wheel streams. Yeah, when are you coming back to us, mate? When are you coming back to dailies? Oh, old mate again. Marty McFly, who's that? Marty McFly. All the boys up the back in the Hurricanes. What's going on back there? Easy Remedy. So we'll see if we can actually keep our head screwed on for a couple of minutes this time. Joke and life, eh? Go one to the rear. I've got no idea what the brake balance should be on this car. It's been, I don't think I've driven it this year much, or maybe over 6 months ago, I think. I've got a rear vision mirror. I was looking on the dash, I'm like, where's my rear vision camera? No dramas phone on, mate. You just say that to get under my skin, mate. No hi from M3 GDR. Is that because I didn't say hi to him? Ah, you know a McFly, do you, Loopster? Audis. Wonder how far we can go on the Audi tyre. Front left, I assume, is going to cop a beating. Yeah, we'll go that one. Look at that, nice big rear vision mirror. Jack coming out of 6. Getting on the podium out of 6, mate, you'd have to be happy with that. Good luck. Almost got caught on the first gear buzz again. Didn't turn in enough. Oh. Definitely not used to these cars. T2's just got so many horse ponies. Don't know how to keep it behind me early. See you later, are you going? Oh, he just wants to see what I'm doing. See if we can stop up first gear again. Oh no! Oh, of all the places to make a mistake. What a killer. Come on, Bryce, get it up. Oh, did I just... Who did I collect? Did I collect someone? Or did he just lose it himself? Definitely struggling there. Clarky walks past. Now, Photon, the next guy to deal with. So it takes us a little while to warm up to the car and actually learn where I have to brake and... Definitely got to add more steering input there. I'm definitely not turning in properly. Oh, trying to get the groove, trying to find some groove. He's coming, is he? You're trying to put me off as well, are you? Yeah, I definitely don't know what I'm doing in there. I feel like I've been spending way too much time in a TT lately. Oh, I should call him about that because he told me the 10th. No, because Furby said that too. Furby was saying it was this weekend. Definitely need some more time driving this car. It feels so slow. Getting absolutely polished by the blokes in front. Oh, really? I was wondering why I couldn't keep up. Oh well, looks like we're gonna have to ditch those bad boys immediately. Should be a penalty, I think. That's just put a smile on my face. Oh, cheers, mate. I wish it was a no stop. I thought I was on softs and just had no pace. I better start flying then. I don't feel so bad now. Thought Jack would get me for sure. I was like, there's no way I can stay from his undercut. Okay, so what do we got to get that? What's the pit stop? Lost 7 seconds. It's a scary track to have supreme cornering power on though, because you're going to have to go through here so fast. So Nick saw that I was on mediums to softs, so he's gone to cover it straight away. Hopefully that bloke holds him up. Thought I would get him. Running out of tyre advantage too. Running out of laps. Just gonna nail this. Oh. Just gonna run out of steam. Oh. Yeah. Whew. That was hard work. A little too hard. I thought I might have had him there. I was waiting for him to run me wide. I don't know, I just was lacking some drive out of a couple of corners. He just kept putting the car in the right place. How good was that awareness into the last lap? So he just pulled wide, let me lock up and slide to the apex. Or slide past the apex, should I say. So that's premium race awareness. He knew I was coming for love nor money. I was sending it there. And yeah, he played the percentage game, took the really wide liner out there, made sure he got some drive. And yeah, what do you say when you're beaten by class driving like that? And he was aware enough to know that I was coming for the undercut too, and pitted early to make sure he could have make sure I had to use tyre to catch him. So hopefully he stays in the room and we can say thanks for the race, mate.
Orange? Do you want some orange? Or some lemon? Do you want some lemon? Yes?
Yeah, can't ask for much more than that. Whew, that's hard work. Nothing in it though, we did get the fastest lap. We actually better get that replay. And I'm not sure, was there... spewed, mate. I don't know, one more or watch the replay? I'm feeling a little bit cooked, but that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I was thinking we could definitely watch some of the replay and just watch where Clarkey puts his car every time. He knows where to position it, where the strengths and weaknesses were. I really tried to force him into making a mistake there, but I wasn't good enough, unfortunately. Had I actually known I was on mediums at the start of the race, yeah, I probably would have raced a little bit differently. I thought I was just getting outrun there by those guys. I just couldn't work out why I didn't have any pace, and then as soon as Furby said I was on the mediums, I was like, oh, this race could come to me. So what were you doing, Phone On? You were doing something similar? Starting softs, you reckon? Okay. I don't know what the... yeah, we always can do that. In the Megane again? Or the trophy, or whatever you want to call it. Cheers, Jack. Cheers, Furby. Cheers, Loopy. That was, I'll just scroll up to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, so coming out of P6, you're going the mediums to softs. Oh, okie dokes. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know if the race is going to be faster. Ideally, I'd probably like to start soft and run 10 and 3. If you can keep the life in the tyre. No excuses second time round either, because we have driven the car already. Don't know where I want my brake balance. Where's your brake balance, Jack? We'll try something different. I'll be back. We'll try a long soft run, see how that goes. See if Jack can jump us at the end. You don't know how demoralising that was to be overtaken and watch them just pull off into the sunset and just be like, oh, damn. Looks like I don't know how to drive this car either. Good news, Loops. I could go a bread roll. Oh, we're going to go at 16 seconds. So exhausting. Don't forget the lettuce. So we're on softs. Oh, I always feel like I must have imaginary G-forces in my head, because as soon as it goes to a black screen like that, I feel like all the G's have jumped around. Mischief Esports, another new name. It must be a change of season. It feels like every couple of months there's a bunch of new players come through the game. We must be on the thousandth group of a million players. It's in my headphones. I'm currently using it.
Oh dear, I do everyone.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, you bro.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Beetroot? I'm not a beetroot fan, mate. Do we know anyone in here, Phonon? Who's your mates? Good evening. Is it evening? Oh, yeah, it's 7 o'clock. We'll see who Phonon says hi to. Oh, there's no loops in here. Have you been racing Kilo? Do we know Kilo? Large kilogram? So we'll... Oh. Where is he? Not so much, Artie. Maybe a touch quicker than you are. But you'll get there if you keep playing, mate. I've been playing 3 years now, and it's taken me about 3 years. Oh, I should have said thank you. There's still a chance, Artie. Good luck, mate. Have a good race. Where is he? Just got there. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's your NSX, Loopy. Have a look in there, mate. See who was in the NSX. I think it was Speed Freak. Someone around there. Someone around 6th or 7th was in the NSX. Yep, softs. According to the bottom left-hand side of my screen. And remember to go straight into second. Oh, just had a wiggle. That'll give us a bit of a breather anyway. Oh, he's still catching us after going on the dirt. Anyone that doesn't think the TT is OP. What the hell are you meant to do against these TTs? Just gotta pray they make mistakes. Just so fast. Damn, I keep stuffing up that quarter. How long to the... Oh no! Do you like a crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside? Fresh as a daisy? Oh, we're all having wiggles. Hopefully that cooks his tyres. This is going to bring Jack into the game too. G'day Tank Master, how are you, mate? So I'm waiting for the softs to go off on that bloke's car. Doing alright, we're driving pretty slow. We probably need to find about a second. Nah, no one's doing manufacturers, bro. It's dead. That bloke's doing really, really well on those tyres. Either that or I'm still driving really slow. This will be bringing Jack right into play. Just don't know why I'm not up to speed. Look at that, in the 29s. So slow. This is another 29. Yeah. Should be saving my tyres actually. So now we've got to stay in the straight back in the 29s. Wasting so much tyre sitting behind him. So frustrating. That was my chance. Oh, what a terrible race to finish the night on. Guess we swap to the mediums and take our punishment, I think. Yeah, and I've just ruined this race. I just made an accident on the lap that I had to not have an accident on. We were 6 seconds, we were building the gap, and then we ruined it. Don't ask me what that other bloke was doing, double stopping. Oh, g'day mate. I hope you're joking, I feel like they're terrible. We did all that work to get to 1.6 and hopefully Speed Freak's right at the end of a really long stint. So Mischief is coming. Can't be serious. What are you doing, bro? Go past. Yeah, of all the times and places to make mistakes, eh? I've lost all composure now. Well, it hasn't been I don't know, one good race out of 4. It's interesting doing the 2-stop. Soft to soft. Just riddled with too many mistakes this race. So it's definitely a TT fest. I was 1 second a lap faster in the TT. So although the McGann can win races, I think overall race paces with the TT. Mischief. You should see by my lap chart I've had a pretty scruffy race, but I still think it would have been competitive. Like, I think I've lost maybe 6 or 7 seconds in race time due to just being shit, but as you can see, he's a few seconds in front of me. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I was in the 28s in the TT. Whoop. This sums up my day. It's been one of them days. Yeah, so like I was saying, there should be in the TT I've dropped straight into the 28s all race. I've done, I think, and then I did 1 in the Rexy and I was floating in the 29s and 30s. And this is my 2nd in the McGann. Or the trophy, or whatever you want to call it. Had a really good race against Nick, but this race has been exhausting. Yeah, so there's a 33 in there. There's 30. All those 30s and 31s were battling laps when I was battling with Mischief. Even those 29s were battling with him. Like all those laps should have been in the 28s. Is this the last lap? Yeah, it is. So I don't know if I made a mistake or I thought it was a good idea to let Mischief Esports past. And then he just held me up and I lost seconds and seconds and seconds. And then by the time it came to using the tyres, I'd already worn them out sitting in his slipstream. So yeah, I thought you must have, because you should have won that race. I was terrible. So he did a 19:37 on a 2-stop. Oh no, this was in the first stint. Yeah, I was I'd already lost by then. He'd already 2-stopped and me. I'd made, to get that penalty, I'd already lost it. I'd already dropped 4 or 5 seconds from losing it. So I was letting him race the black Audi TT, trying to get out of their way. We weren't in that race, but I'd already lost the race by that stage. I think I'd already lost the race by about lap 8, I think. 8 or 9. Yeah, so yeah, not sure there was much in there. Top 5 stat, but it's given more than earned. Only 3 spins. Yeah, I think I only had the 1 spin that race. It was a race too far, unfortunately. Yeah, I did a couple of laps in the Sirocco. She was not no good. I just don't have enough time behind the wheel. And I think every time a Group 4 race has come up lately, I've done like a qualifying guide and a TT, so that seems to be the OP car. I'm thinking we're going to want to do maybe even in the 1920s for a fast race. I think the TT can do it. Can't remember what my first race night of the first race of the night was. Yeah, 1932. So we just lost to a 1937 2-stop, and we ran a 1932 in the TT. And I felt like that 1932 was slow. So there's definitely stuff in the 20s in there. But this is the race that you missed, mate. We'll scroll through to the last couple of laps. And then I'll call it a day for this stream. Yeah, it's almost like 3 races is the limit. After that, just get brain fade. Or the limit for trying anyway. I guess if I was just getting cash, I'd be alright. So I think we raced against Nick. So where's Nick coming out? Nick's coming out of P3. M3 GDR must have dropped it early on in the race. Phonon joins the party, but yeah, I'd believe that. Do you do? Yeah, cheers, Keith. Good night, mate. Have a good rest. You got to see this one live, so I just wanted to have a look at just generally what it looked like. It was about the last 3 laps, wasn't it? So Clarkie's winning. And we're hunting him down. So we started mediums and moved to soft. Clarkie's on softs and went to mediums. And then we had to hunt him down for about 2 laps. It gets pretty spicy up in here at some stage. Yeah, so it's a little bit of proximity racing. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see, how close we were actually getting. Because I was literally giving it everything I had. It was full beans or nothing here. I was trying to do some D-Rick Winterl Bennett. Whilst trying not to... whilst trying not to send Clarkie to the realm. So we were lifting off first and then braking afterwards. It just seemed like Clarkie had his car in the right spot every time. Yeah, see, 28s, mate, that's what we're talking about. And I was doing 28 5s, I think, in the TT. And this was the first race in this car in a long time. Just trying to find somewhere where I can tee him up. I like this move in here, and then he just got a better drive running the outside line. I was like, if I could just get my bar in front of his bar, I could just swoop across and block him, but he got such good drive out of there. I tried to squeeze him to the inside a bit. Left a car's width there like a gentleman. And I pretty much defended that like a pro. Then just trying to find somewhere else at Brands to get a good run on someone is... Yeah, good night, mate. Have a good sleep. Enjoy work on the morrow. I felt like in the car there was a piece of paper between us. Always that concertina effect too. I had to wait for him to get on the throttle before I could jump on the throttle, because I was like, oh, I don't want to give him a penalty on the way out. So last lap. This is the bit of driving that I wanted to talk about. Look at that, he goes well wide because he knows I'm going to lock it up and just slide it in there. That was pro driving. If we jump on board with Clarkie, he knows I'm there. He's going to go nice and wide just so I can lock up and slide in there. But then he gets all the drive on the way out, and that is how you defend. Thought I might get a run down here. Door to door again. I thought I'd back off and see if I could get some slipstream. Didn't work. Not enough horsepower in the old Megane. A little bit of a wiggle as we tried to use all the road and some. Just trying to get a run on him anywhere. I thought I almost did that. Round the outside. What a pro again. Leaving space there. So I'll jump on board with Nick again. I don't know what view he plays, but somehow he knew I was there. He's trying. Got me nose in front for just a tickle. Got the race lead for about a tenth. Oh, fellas. Thanks Recfex for jumping in the bat. Thanks Jack. Thanks Keithy. Thanks Hooker for swinging past. Tankmaster, nice to see you early. Loopster, Ferbster. Yeah, thanks everyone for swinging past. It was just, you never know what to expect. I thought I'd just throw something up and see what happens. We've had the highs and lows. Cheers, Blake. Yeah, Hanson. The old headphones went flat, mate, and then I lost me shiznay. Couldn't deal with no audio, and doesn't help when you get overtaken by Jack. And I think, yeah, Pal, Impressed, Nitro, all thanks for swinging past, fellas. Yoda, it's good to see you here, mate. And that should do it. Peace out, fellas. Thanks for hanging around.